My name's Kurt Ward. I'm honored and privileged to be the pastor of Northside Fellowship. We're a church that meets in East Burlington area and able to reach people in that community. We also serve, or I serve that is, as a co-host of a morning show, Hope 104.5. It's the FM station, plays contemporary Christian music, and we're excited about the opportunities that we have there as well. I remember reading, I think it was just maybe an email or something from Tracy, that she used that as her tagline. You know, that was the kind of the signature that said we are stronger together. And how true is that? The reality of, you know, just take it from the standpoint of one string can be easily broken. You put two strings together and it gets stronger. You put three together and it's really, really hard to break. Impact Elements is obviously wanting to see that happen here by bringing organizations together, by bringing folks together, and particularly bringing folks together who may not otherwise come together. To come together and work as one is going to mean that we're going to be stronger than if we're working as single units apart from one another. One of the things I'm hugely encouraged by is the fact that Impact Elements is encouraging new leaders to come to the table. And Impact Elements is inviting some of the people who maybe have been sort of in the shadows, maybe the people who weren't necessarily the named leaders up to this point, but to be able to invite them to the table and listen to them, I think we're going to move forward at a faster pace. Alamance County has a lot of opportunities, and I think that's one of the things that Impact Elements can show people, is that there are opportunities for everyone, and to be able to make that clear. Impact Elements is doing that without necessarily trying to gain the credit or trying to highlight their work. They're just coming forth and saying, hey, here's some opportunities that exist. Let's see who we can put together in order to take advantage of those opportunities. When you first hear about Impact Elements, for some people what they hear next is Cone Health, and the reality that this was the nonprofit that was put together and was launched out of Cone Health coming into Alamance County. It's not always about the things that can happen at Alamance Regional Medical Center. It's about the things that can happen in our churches, in our communities, in our nonprofits, in our neighborhoods. And I think when people see Impact Elements a little differently than just a nonprofit arm of Cone Health, then they can see how this organization can make a difference.